Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Um, so today we're going to talk about episode 3 of The Tiger King, which is called The Secret. And we all know secrets don't make friends, right? No difference here. The big question on this series, or this particular episode, is did she do it? Okay, everybody has an opinion, so we'll just kind of go through how they met and so on, and my little buddy here is going to help me out. So in 1981, Carol met Jack Don Lewis. She was 21, he was 42. And they were both married at that time to other people. Carol had gotten in an argument with her first husband, and she went for a walk. For whatever reason, Don Lewis happened to be driving around. He passed her like 2 or 3 times, pulled over, hey, you need a ride, whatever. The third time, he hands her a gun and says, I just need someone to talk to. So hop in, and you can hold the gun on me, and if you feel unsafe, you can shoot me. Now, if he'd had a clue what was going to be happening, he might have rethought that a little bit, but anyway. So that was the start of an affair. It lasted about 3 years. Now, he had 2 children from a first marriage who are in this documentary with their mom, and Carol had a daughter, and we don't know where she is, if she lived with them or not. Now, in the episodes, his ex-wife and their kids have no problem showing their disdain for Carol. They just do not like her, and not many people do like the other woman, okay? It's just common knowledge. That's how it is, okay? So Don left his family in 91, telling them that Carol was an angel. And his ex-wife says, yeah, she's an angel sent from hell, and one day you'll find out. That's almost prophetic, isn't it? Yeah. So, newly married, they opened an animal sanctuary called Wildlife after buying bobcats and lynxes from an exotic animal auction. She wanted to collect them and love them as like they were pets. And he wanted to breed them and sell the kittens. So that was kind of a bad situation. He would fly to Costa Rica to sell kittens, and while he was gone, she would spay and neuter as many of these cats as she could. So he's expecting to have, 100 kittens born in 3 months, and there's maybe 5. Yeah. So that's when the fight started. And supposedly he had a girlfriend in Costa Rica too, which is very possible, because he goes there a lot, so. So then we meet Annie McQueen, and she was Don's executive assistant. She knew everything about him, and he trusted her. So one day he handed her an envelope, and it had a restraining order because Carol had threatened to kill him twice. At that point, she knew something was wrong. You think? Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Well, he was denied the restraining order in June of 97 as there was no real threat. And in August of 97, he made his final trip that we know of for Costa Rica. And he left early, according to Carol. And Anne, who needed to send him some things before the trip, was unable to reach him the entire weekend. So she was the one really who got suspicious. August 19th, he was reported missing. Okay. Now, several sources said that he was planning on divorcing Carol, in which case she would lose her home, her car, the animals. So that's not a good situation there. Okay. Police searched the entire property. There's 40 acres on the sanctuary. They searched, and they found nothing. But they did find his van with the keys in it and a briefcase at the airport. Now, Carol had said, that he had bad memory because of other plane crashes. Not to mention he's not that young anymore, 97. He was 42 in 81, so he's 60-ish, maybe. Okay. So, old age, dementia, Alzheimer's on top of the plane crashes. Yeah, his memory probably was shot. But anyway, they found the keys and the briefcase. So was he leaving it there to throw suspicion onto Carol? Like a revenge thing? Did he forget them? Did he meet up with someone at the airport that caused him harm and just threw the stuff back in the car? I mean, we don't know. So everyone has a theory on this, okay? Plane crash. He ran out of fuel, pushed out of the plane. And of course, Jo, she fed him to the tigers, or he's under that septic tank. Anything is possible. She said she had nothing to do with it, but people don't believe her. But either way, she can keep everything now, including the cats. And Jo even wrote a song about that, and I'm sure it's in his gift shop if you go there to look. So Carol was able to keep everything because Anne was removed as power of attorney. And this gave Carol complete control. And the first sentence of his will, along with all the usual legal stuff, also includes upon my disappearance. So yeah, we kind of have to look at, yeah, was he trying to set this up? Did his ex have something to do with it? Did Carol do it? So 5 years and a day later, so we're looking at 1897, so in '02, he is declared legally dead. Carol took 90% of his estate, gave his kids 10%, as long as they don't bring up the disappearance again. Now, Jo has already made up his mind. Okay, he's sure that she fed him to a tiger or buried him on the property somewhere. So, he says she has a lot of answering to do. Her day is coming. So this could really play either way. There are so many people who could have done this man harm, or it could have been just a simple accident of him forgetting his things, getting in his plane to fly away, and crashing out in the ocean. So we really don't know, and I don't know if we will find out. But at any rate, please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you wish. Leave me a comment, a nice one. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.